being ill then versus now. I can't lie, I'm actually pretty ill at the time of making this, so apologies for my voice, but it's actually what inspired me to make this video. Before, when you were ill as a kid, it was actually like a godsend. Like, you wake up in the morning, go to your parents, I'm really ill. And then if they actually like believed you, you get the day off school, and sometimes even more depending on how bad you were. And I'm pretty sure the school said if you actually like physically threw up, you should take 2 days off, which was amazing. And then depending on how strict your parents were with it, this is where you had like a free day to just do anything, do the fun stuff. And to be fair, my parents were quite chill with it, not to the point where I could just sit and play video games all day. But the main thing that happened was that I'd go and lie down on the sofa with my quilt from my bed and literally just watch TV all day. I'd be watching shows like Pokemon, SpongeBob, Horrid Henry, everything you name it. And also for a little bit, I would be allowed to play my DS to play like Pokemon or Mario. It was like the easiest day of my life. And then my mom would give me some Calpol or Nurofen several times throughout the day, and that stuff, like, it was tasted so good. Like, you had the strawberry flavour for Calpol, orange for Nurofen, and I still wish I could just have that now instead of swallowing tablets to make me feel better. Another thing to perk me up was Lucozade, and specifically the sport one. And to be fair, I still have this now when I'm ill. But I don't know what it is about this drink, it tastes so good. Like, the orange and the raspberry one, they're both the most elite drink ever. And I'll be eating sweets as well, probably to boost my sugars now I think about it. But the kids at school weren't living the luxury life for that day. Sometimes after having all these things, I'd start feeling a little bit better. And my mum would be like, oh, you've perked up. And I'd immediately start coughing and be like, no, I'm still ill. But the moment it hit 3:15, school ended, I knew that I couldn't be sent to school. So I could be however I wanted. I don't know if anyone else used this excuse in school, but you know when you go back after being ill and the teacher would ask you a question in class and you just respond with, oh, I don't know, I wasn't in school yesterday. So then they just wouldn't pick on you for the rest of the day. Like, it was such an easy way out. Like, being ill as a kid was actually like so good. Everyone at least tried to fake it a few times to get the day off school. Now, if you're ill when you're an adult, doing uni, going to work and that, it's completely different. I've always got plans to go and do things, and being really ill gets in the way. Like, to be fair, like, writing this script's been really difficult because I can't help but just want to go and lie in my bed and bed rot. But I do want to get these videos out consistently every week, so I can't be doing that. Majority of the time, if I'm feeling unwell, I just have to tough it out and show up. Like, I gotta show up to work, not only just to get paid, but I also hate calling in sick because if I don't go in, I feel like I'm letting the team down. Like, I work at KFC and we only have one cook on at a time, and that's what I work as. So if I call in sick, we have to struggle to try and get another cook to come in. Or if no one comes in, then it's really hard for the team to operate. Luckily, my company does actually offer sickness pay, which I didn't realise until I called in sick for the first time. But I'd still rather just be there because I'll be in the house bored. Similar thing applies for uni. Like, if I take the day off, it's not as simple as just forgetting that day. Like, my lecturer will upload all the slides onto the uni platform and I have to go out of my way to catch up when I'm feeling better. So it's actually an extra day of work I have to do instead of physically just being at uni where I could have learned all the stuff on the day. And I gotta do this, otherwise I'm just gonna fall behind. The problem with being ill at this age is that, like, I have to pretty much just sort myself out. Like, my parents are at work, so I've got to go make my food, get any supplies to make me feel better. And also, I've just got to sit in the house by myself bored, wishing I could be doing the fun stuff like I did as a kid. But if I've taken a day off, I'm probably not well enough to be playing games and that. So yeah, being ill then versus now are on two completely different ends of the fun meter. I wish good health for all of you who have made it this far into the video.